Hello guys, welcome to this video. In this video I'm going to be showing you guys the best armor and weapon recipes in the entire game. Now this will include some endgame recipes, some mid-game recipes. I'll be helping all of you guys out and showing you guys the best recipes depending on where you are in the game. Obviously the first thing you're going to need is a bunch of materials, so go to your stash and check what you have. I suggest getting a bunch of like legendary materials and a few epic materials, mainly because you're going to need it. And if you're endgame, get some Darkrai and get some Demonite. I just don't have any Darkrai or Demonite here because, honestly, I don't really need it. I'm mostly a movement player, so I don't use Darkrai or Demonite that much. Especially because I don't get hit by anything really that much unless I just don't dodge the hit. The first thing that a lot of people ask me is how the hell I made my armor. So I want you guys to stop asking me, so I'm going to go ahead and show you guys how I made my armor. So basically you want to add in a few Lightite, and then you want to add some Eye Ore. And then you want to also add some, where is it? Mithril. And then you just want to keep adding. I'll go to armor. And add enough where you can actually get the highest chance to get a helmet. So right here I have the highest chance to get a heavy helmet. Yes, I do have a chance to get a medium chest plate, but I still have the highest chance to get a helmet at this moment. And then the highest chance I get to have heavy leggings would be to add one more Lightite, add a few more of this, and then boom. This would be what I would usually put in if I'm trying to get heavy leggings, mainly because it has the highest percent. And then I'll show you guys what I do for the chest plate. Go ahead and add one more, and then what you want to do is obviously add one more of each. And then just keep going, and then have it like this, 12, 11, 11. Because you don't want it to exceed that. Of course you can also do 13, 12, 12 to have a higher chance. And hopefully you get the chest plate because you're using a lot of materials here. And yes, it has a pretty low multiplier of 4.05, but the thing is, I mostly just go for attack damage, which is mainly just Eye Ore, and I want speed. I don't really care about high defense, but it still has pretty high defense. If you go ahead and check my armor, I have 204 defense, I have 245 defense, and I also have 282 defense. Also, for anyone saying Obsidian is good, Obsidian is not really that good at all, especially because Obsidian is meant to mean that you want high defense or more vitality, which means just get a higher multiplier. Obsidian is going to kill your multiplier. If we go ahead and go to index and we check out Obsidian, Obsidian has a 2.35 multiplier, and the trait is 30% more vitality. It is not good at all. It will tank your multiplier. It will make you way worse at the game. Before we continue the video, make sure to like and subscribe because I'm trying to hit 15,000 subscribers before the end of the year. Yes, it's a big jump, but I believe in us and I feel like we can get there. Now, I am in my Discord server about the best armor and the best weapon recipes. So we're going to go ahead and go in here. This is a pretty old recipe, which is why it's like includes Obsidian. Honestly, I don't like how it includes Obsidian, but it's going to include Obsidian. But for armor, you're going to go ahead, for the armor, you're going to go ahead and want an Eye Ore, because it gives negative 10% vitality debuff, but it gives 15% physical damage buff. Then you also want Mithril because of the 15% vitality buff, and then you also want Lightite for the 15% movement speed buff, and then Obsidian 30% defense buff, but it is optional for a reason, mainly because Obsidian is not good. I told my friend about it, and he was like, yeah, it's not good. They should either replace it or get rid of it entirely. Which is why if you get rid of it entirely, it just makes my armor set. If you guys want to use Obsidian, just go ahead and copy this one. Then you want to just go ahead and copy these. 15 Eye Ore, 15 Mithril, 15 Lightite, and 15 Obsidian. For leggings, you want to do 10 Eye Ore, 8 Mithril, 8 Lightite, and 5 Obsidian. This is only if you want to use Obsidian, because I know a lot of people are going to go in the comments and say Obsidian is good. If you want to use Obsidian, this is the recipes for using Obsidian. These are the best runes for armor. Briar Notch, because it gives you Thorn, and it also, make sure to get the second trait as movement speed. Also get the Rage rune because of the Berserker, and try to get the second trait as movement speed. It's also optional if you guys want to do vitality runes, if you have low defense armor. Now for Colossal Swords, because I know a lot of people like Colossal Swords, so I won't even go ahead and just knock it, because you guys love Colossal Swords for some reason. But if you guys want to make a Colossal Sword, put 15 Darkrai, 15 Demonite, 15 Eye Ore, and 15 Magmite. The reason this is the best is because 15 Darkrai will give you a higher multiplier, 15 Demonite will also give you a higher multiplier, 15 Eye Ore will also give you kind of tanked multiplier, But the thing is, it gives you 15% physical damage buff, which is completely worth it if you calculate it right. And then you also want 15 Magmite because it is literally just so overpowered, and it's just like the best thing that you could do. Mostly because the explosion damage is 50% of your weapon's damage. Now, before I tell you guys what the best gauntlets, the best katana, the best chaos blade, all of that, first I want to tell you guys what the best runes are for all of those. The best runes would be drain runes, mainly because they give you lifesteal and make sure to get attack speed on it. And then flame rune, which gives you burn, but you want to get the second trait as attack speed. Now, this is another armor recipe that one of my guild members have given me. So if you guys want to use this, go ahead and use it. It just includes a lot of darkrai, a lot of demonite, and a lot of obsidian, a lot of mithril, and just a lot of everything. I'm not gonna lie to you, a lot of everything. So if you like obsidian, if you like to use obsidian, go ahead, copy this right here, and you guys will probably like it. Now I'm going to be showing you guys how to make the best weapons in the game. Now, to do that, you're gonna want some darkrai or demonite, but I don't have any demonite on me. So we're gonna go ahead and pretend that this, what should we pretend? We should pretend this firelight is actually darkrai. So instead of adding 4 darkrai, which I don't have, we're gonna go ahead and add 4 firelight. So we're gonna go ahead and add 4 firelight, and then we'll also add 2 magmite. The reason why this is so good, because if we go to weapon, you have the best chance to get the chaos blade, and I'll go to the forge calculator and show you guys why this is so good. But this is the forge calculator, and let's say we add 4 darkrai and we add 2 magmite. Now look. You have a chance to get 110 damage on your Chaos Blade, which the Chaos Blade has a 5.83% chance to get. And the thing is, when you make it, 0.59 attack speed, which is really, really fast, and you also get 110 damage. It's just purely overpowered, and it's just so, so good. And you want Magmite mainly because of the AoE damage, which gives 50% of the weapon's damage. Now, in my opinion, this would be also the best katana recipe right here. 8 Darkrai and 4 Magmite. Mainly because, as you can see, if you get the Tachi, it does 104 damage, and it could probably do more. And if you get the Uchi, you will still do 100 damage with it. And obviously, again, Magmite is really good because of the trait that it gives you. And Darkrai is obviously really good for the multiplier. Now, if you guys also want to get gauntlets, and you also want the most output damage that you can get, what you want to do is add 6 Darkrai and 3 Magmite. Mainly because, as you can see, if you get the Relevator, it will do 112 damage base. And if you get the regular gauntlets, it will still do 90 damage base. Now, the trade's obviously the same thing, and I just feel like this would be the best thing for you to do. Now, let's say you're mostly just a heavy weapon player. I'll go ahead and show you guys some heavy weapons you can use. Now, before I show you guys this, just so you guys know that this is going to cost a lot because it's a heavy sword. Heavy swords require a lot of materials, so it's going to cost a lot. Now, the recipe is 32 Darkrai, which is absolutely insane, and then 14 Magmite. Now, if you guys enjoyed the video, make sure to like and subscribe, and also make sure to join my Discord server. We're hosting a 5,000 Robux giveaway, and also in my guild, we're still hosting a 25,000 Robux giveaway. And yeah, I'll go ahead and see you guys in the next video, maybe even in the next live stream, and yeah.